Okay, we're continuing on, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to add audio and some pictures as well to a quiz. Anywhere you see the HTML editing box though, you can add such things. So we're going to add it in a quiz though. So again, we go to our course page, make sure that editing is turned on. We go down to where we want to add our quiz. We click on add an activity or resource and choose the quiz. Okay, then we go in and we do what we did before. We give the quiz a name. That name is what the students will see on the course page. When they click on the quiz, they'll see these instructions. Now we could go through and describe all this again, but because we've already covered that, we won't. We'll keep moving on. We've saved that and we have our new quiz, but we don't have anything in the quiz. So again, we have to click on Edit Quiz. Now, we go to the Edit Quiz page, and here we're going to add a new question. Excuse me. When we click Add a New Question, again, we have to give the question a name. In this case, I'm going to call it Rain Listening. You might work out later why. And then we're going to give the question text that the students will see. So the students see, listen to this. What is he talking about? There is more than one answer. So, what is the student listening to? Well, if we select just a little bit of text there, which is the period there, we're going to put a link to that. And you'll see why shortly. So you choose a bit of text, it can be small or large, doesn't really matter. We click on link, and you can see that here there is a link already there, and that's to an MP3 file. So how did I get that? Well, I went to the Browse Repositories, I clicked on Upload a File, I then clicked on the Sunshore and went into my computer. In the Documents section here of Images, I have an MP3 file, and I chose that file. I clicked on this, and then I clicked on Upload this file. Now, because I've already uploaded it, it takes a little bit of time, I've just already done that. We're going to move on, and we'll see that this file, which is already there, will show up shortly once we've put in the answers here. So here we have more than one answer, so we've got to put multiple answers allowed. Okay, Rain, Spain, Maine, Penny Lane, etc., etc., and we get down the bottom and we save the changes. So now we have our question here, and we can have a quick look at just this question by clicking on the Preview Question Only button here. It's like a little mushy megane magnifying glass. Okay, now here it says the flash is not up to date, so okay, I'll just make that available, and we can see now that we have an audio file here, and the students can listen, and then they have to answer the questions. So because we've set this as adaptive mode, they can also get the answers very quickly. Okay, so if they've got rain, they can click on check and find out that your answer is partially correct. Okay, it doesn't give you the answer just yet. You have to do the other section there. So anyway, that's a question with audio in it. Now we also want to add a picture to a different question. So we go here again. We've clicked on add a new question. Okay, and we get to the category. We choose the category. We put in the question name. What is this picture of? So then here we click on the image button. Okay, so when we click on the image button, then we get a pop-up, and it says, okay, what image do you want to choose? And again, we go to the Browse Repositories, we pull up the picture from our desktop, or wherever it is on our computer, and we upload that. When we do so, it comes up as this picture here. This is my example anyway. Now this picture might be a little bit too big, so what I'm going to do is reduce that by a factor of, well, let's make it a quarter size. So that's 142, and all of a sudden it's a lot easier. Now you can either put a description into the picture or click on description not necessary, and then we save the image. Now what is this a picture of? Here we've got a picture. Okay, now we go down and we'll say one answer only. Okay, Starry Night, and we'll give that a full grade. Okay, the sun, not correct. A window, it might be, but not really. Okay, let's say trees. Now obviously this has no pedagogical value whatsoever. I'm just showing you how you can add pictures. Obviously if you want to do this with pedagogical value, you'd think a lot more about the question and the answers. Anyway, we're going to click on Save Changes there, and we now have two questions in our quiz. One with an audio file and one with a picture in it. And if the computer will hurry up, we should be able to see it. Now you know why I've been putting all of these into tabs. Okay, let's have a preview of our quiz. So here we have our audio quiz and our media quiz with a picture. Okay, so I hope you can create some of your own with this information.